Okay, hi guys. So we are doing a book review. This is for this one here. The Little Big Book of Magic by DJ Conaway, and the undertitle is A Wiccan's Guide to Altars, Candles, Pendulums, and Healing Spells. To be brutally honest, as you might be able to tell, I haven't finished this book yet. The reason why I'm doing a review now is because the first two chapters are so awesome that I would have bought it just for the first two chapters, and it's kind of getting better as I go along. The first two chapters are on altars and candle magic, and I do have to say the candle magic section, most people would probably consider like a basic introduction, but it's far more in depth than you'd find in something like Uncle Buck's Big Blue Book or any other 101 things when they talk about candle magic. I found in the 101 type books, when you talk about candle magic, they go, yes, you light the candle on a Tuesday and, use a blue candle and there you go, time. Whereas this one, she talks about why you do that, what the other options are, how in depth you can go into the colors and the times and the days and the oils and the herbs and how to anoint them and all these things. And then there's actually altar setups that she does for multiple candle spells. So, really cool. And the altar chapter as well, I have to say I really liked it because so far, despite the fact that it says it's a Wiccan's book, I don't think you need to be Wiccan to read this. I think you can just be spiritual and get tons out of this. There's not very much on the Wiccan dogma in here, like what you find in, I hate using the word dogma, sorry, but Wiccan theology in here like you would find in a 101 book. This is more sort of, not necessarily assuming, but yeah, assuming that, you know what anathema is and you know basic things about spirituality. But she talks about the psychology of setting up an altar and the psychology of doing magic and stuff like that. I'm currently reading the section here on pendulums, and I gotta say I love how it's been written. Hi honey. It's starting off with the sort of what is it, how do you find one, how do you make one. Oh, snuggly bum. My Alistair's cuddling. He's gonna bite me soon probably. He likes giving love bites. Anyway, so yeah, it kind of starts you off slow, and it actually has you doing exercises. Not necessarily as exercises, but it's like start with doing this and then do this and then do this, and then I've kind of like brazed over what I'm going to be reading soon before I did this review, and it gets fairly complex. And the healing section is the same, where it kind of starts with the basic stuff and then you kind of build up into the more complex. So really nice. Stop. Sorry. Random kitty eating. So yeah, really good book. I would definitely suggest you buy it. I know you can get it on Amazon. The Canadian listing price is $18.99 and the American listing price is $16.99. I got it at Chapters for the $18.99 price. So, go check it out. This is a good one. I haven't read anything else by DJ Conaway. Honestly, this is the first book of hers I've ever picked up. And I have heard mixed reviews on her in the past. And there's certain parts of it that are a little fluffy, but it could be worse. She never once brings up anything that I would consider, offensive. That's not true. I think there was one line that we found in here that I found offensive, and I kind of turned to my boyfriend and went like, oh my god, I can't believe that. But it was one line in this whole book so far, so, it really could be worse. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to do one more book review for you guys, and we will continue on.